Hi everybody, this is Poeta here, and today I'm going to talk about, again, another video about the Smog monster, Hedorah. And on this video about the Smog monster, I'm going to talk about if the Smog monster, Hedorah, is actually going to be in the Godzilla 2014 film. Yeah, that sounds kind of absurd that, Hedorah is actually going to be in Godzilla 2014. But, we don't know lots of things. It's just, there's lots of secrets that they have that we don't know. We don't even know how the monster even looks like. We don't know exactly how Godzilla was going to look like. It's just we don't even know a thing. I mean, we do know some things, but most things are kept secrets. So why wouldn't So yeah, that's just people who think if Hedorah is gonna be in the movie that it should have been already revealed or something. But as I said, everything is kept as a secret. There's even Godzilla Fan Universe G even did an interview with one of the cast members from Godzilla 2014, the film. It was Patrick's. I can't pronounce his name, but his first name is Patrick. And once he started, it was so secretive that he didn't even know his role in the movie. And then they just give him a paper for he can read and see what what he's supposed to do in the movie. So yeah, that's secretive. Even the cast members don't even they can't even tell nothing about the Muto thing. They can't even you don't even know their role until they finally get it. It's just very it's super secretive. Okay, but anyway, let's get into the topic now. So Godzilla versus the Smog monster was an alright film. I actually got this news from Cosmic Book News, I believe. Cosmic Book News, yeah. Cosmic Book News. And it says right here in the title, Hedorah confirmed for Godzilla 2014 movie and Smog Monster sequel. Well, I already did the Smog Monster sequel already. Probably gonna talk about the Hedorah confirmed for Godzilla 2014, the film. So first I'm gonna divide these stuff. First of all, I'm gonna talk about why do I not think Hedorah is gonna be in the film. Then I'm gonna talk about why I think Hedorah is gonna be in the film, and then I'm gonna give evidence of why he might be in the film. Okay, so first of all, why wouldn't he be in the film? Well, first of all, and actually, whenever the trailer come out, if Hedorah is actually in it, it's not gonna show Hedorah. Why would it show Hedorah? That'll be maybe the main monster, because Hedorah is actually one of the toughest opponents. Weirdly, it is one of the toughest opponents. I think it's in the top 5 most toughest opponents of Godzilla. So of course they won't show it in the trailer because they don't want everything to spoil everything. Maybe they might show the little tiny Muto, just crawling around and all that stuff, and then that's when they show and maybe that's it. And just show maybe Godzilla's tail or just a body part of Godzilla. So yeah. But anyways, now why wouldn't he be in the film? Well, first of all, I will think Legendary will want to be creative. They don't want to be like copycats. And Yoshimitsu Banno is already planning to do a sequel for the Smog monster. So what will it be? That means it will be a trilogy of the Smog monster then. Godzilla vs. Hedorah, the Godzilla 2014 if there ever a Hedorah, if Hedorah is in it, and then Yoshimitsu Banno's Hedorah sequel. That's a trilogy. So I don't think so. What other thing? They said there was gonna be 2 monsters. So we have the Muto and the Flying Muto. There's your 2 monsters. I guess you can say 2 monsters. If you're saying if people mean like two monsters out of like seriously two monsters, then yeah, there you go. The regular Muto and Flying Muto. But if you're saying like different species, then it will make sense if Flying Muto and Muto, same species, and then Hedorah. But they said two monsters. But I have a contrary of this one, but I'll talk about that later whenever I talk about why the Smog monster will be in the film. What other one? Darn it. Well, also, I think Legendary didn't got the rights for Hedorah. I don't think they got the rights for Hedorah. So yeah, why would they put Hedorah if they don't have the rights for it? So yeah. But I have something in contrary with this one. So, but I'll talk about that later. And I believe that's all the reasons why I think Hedorah's not gonna be in the film. That's the only reasons, like 3 reasons as well. Now, I'm gonna go what I think he will be in it. Okay, so first of all, I think he'll be in it because, it's, mankind made this, monster. Mankind made this monster. He's made out of pollution. And if you see the description for, Godzilla 2014, it says, scientific arrogance, something like that, mankind's arrogance or something like that. So it don't make sense if Hedorah is put in it, because, he's, mankind's arrogance of, polluting and, doing bad stuff to planet Earth that, like trash in the sea and, all that stuff that create this, beast. Another reason, this is the contrary one of the one that I said why would they, it will be a trilogy of Hedorah. This is actually the contrary. Well, okay. So look, Bano had the rights for Godzilla and Hedorah, okay? Well, then Legendary, decided to, take over. I mean, not like literally take over, but, they decided to, get the rights from Yoshimitsu Bano. So that means they could get the rights of Hedorah as well. Maybe. So yeah, it's the contrary of the other one that I said about, the trilogy of Hedorah or something like that. So yeah. So why wouldn't Legendary Pictures get the rights of Hedorah? Since it's already right there. The rights of Hedorah, it's already in their faces. Why would they not get the opportunity to get Hedorah? Because, Legendary got the rights from Yoshimitsu Bano. Because he was going to make the IMAX Godzilla movie, which only lasted 40 minutes long. That had Hedorah. I mean, not Hedorah, but, the monster resembled Hedorah. And which is now called Deathla. But, it had the rights of Godzilla and Hedorah. So, Legendary got the rights from Godzilla. So, why wouldn't they get the rights from Hedorah? So, yeah. Another thing. What other one? Also, it actually kind of fits the description of, the same species, and stuff like that. Because, they say, like, flying Muto and, the little crawling Muto. Well, Hedorah can fly. So, Hedorah has different forms. So, he has a land form. He has, like, a flying form. He has a sludge form, I guess. I don't know. So, he has different forms. So, why wouldn't they, if they already have the Muto, which have the crawling, the little small Muto, then there's a wing Muto. So, it kind of makes sense, kind of. Except, Hedorah doesn't have any wings. But that's a kind of bad, it's a kind of bad reason. But anyways, so another reason, let's see, what other one? Darn, I really do not know any other reasons why. But, darn. So what else? Why should he be in the film? Well, Legendary can be tricking us. I believe that's all the reasons that I have. Okay, now let's go into the evidence. So, as I said on my other video, just go ahead and check that video. You didn't saw it. that Godzilla Fan University made a interview with Yoshimitsu Banno, and this is part of it right here. So okay. So this is one part of this stuff right here. So here it is. Quote unquote. I first started to this is Yoshimitsu Banno talking. I first started to produce an IMAX Godzilla movie of only a 40-minute running time, having obtained the permission to use the characters of Godzilla and Hedorah from Toho Co. Ltd. or company, whatever. This project developed to a fundamental theatrical movie thanks to the commitment of Legendary Pictures. See something there? Okay, now this is the article. We see right here that Banno says the short film featuring Godzilla and Hedorah was developed by Legendary in the new upcoming movie. Of course, things could have changed, but this is a pretty big revelation. And not much about the movie has become known, except for short teasers and some leaked toys that revealed a new Godzilla image and a kaiju name. Another interesting fact is back in July, Hedorah was rumored for Godzilla 2014. However, with Banno actually using the Smog monster in the sequel, that might rule out Hedorah in the Legendary film. Of course, with Toho owning the Godzilla rights, they could always let Banno do a more direct sequel to his 1970s film. And another thing, this is not in the article, but oh my god, I just forgot right now. But maybe in the Godzilla 2014 sequel, they can do Hedorah. Maybe, since maybe even Hedorah was even made by Yoshimitsu Banno, and they were gonna put. Maybe they might even put Hedorah in maybe the Godzilla 2014 film or in the sequel. Maybe. We really don't know. So yeah. This is just, right here. Some little info. Tiny info, about Smog Monster being in the Godzilla 2014 film. So yeah, this is the end for this video. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. And also put in the comment section below, what do you think about, Hedorah being in the film? Do you like that? Do you hate that? Are you alright with that? Me? I'm great with that. That would be very awesome if we see Hedorah on the big screen. So yeah. So anyways, this is Metropoda, signing out.